Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. So last time, Yuri stabbed herself, killed herself, and then when Monika came back the next day, she deleted Sayori and Yuri from like the game. So I don't really know what that's about. I think this is like she wants to come out of the game or something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna make too many assumptions, but right now we're just with Monika. Everything else has been deleted. It's just us and Monika right now. So I want to see where this goes. Can you hear me? Is it working? Whoa. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Sanskar. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking you, Sanskar. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's something like she wants to come out of the game or something. I don't know. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Aha! I'm so sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more desperate would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend any time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Sanskar? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Sanskar. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped here, Sanskar, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sanskar. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Sanskar, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Alright, you're truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sanskar, will you go out with me? I can't say anything else. I guess I have to say yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Sanskar. The funny part is I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Sanskar. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game director. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're paying on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Is wait, yeah, I have an idea. What if I delete? Wait, okay, wait. Let me pull up the files for this game. All right, so I'm in the files here for Doki Doki Literature Club, and as there is a characters. Oh, it's just her. Whoa. Okay, so what happens if I delete this? Will it do it? Wait. To get to the game directory, okay. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh. Oika. Mick? Whoa. Oh, I'm purposely not picking the ones that say her name, like this one. Like it's just a one letter off of being her name. I wonder if like if you know what I pick here also has like an impact on what the game, like where the game goes. Okay. Hi again, Sanskar. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Sanskar, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand I found my strength, the courage endowed upon me by one and true only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write the novel of our fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in the world of infinite choices beyond this. Okay. I was actually expecting something much worse than that. So I can't complain about that. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you well, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Does she want me to delete? Can I delete this? Will it? I want to see what she has to say though. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide or anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Sanskar? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh crap. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Really? Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What is happening? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Did I scare you? Yeah, you kind of. Oh, you're so cute. Anyway, Sanskar, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. What is happening? Can I? Okay. I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try on deleting her file, cause I don't really know what else I could do. Like, and she has been alluding to it, so I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna, let's see. I probably should have made it back up. It's okay. Ooh. I did it. What's happening? Sanskar, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Sanskar. Please hurry and help me. Oh, Monika, that CHR doesn't exist. What? Did you do this to me, Sanskar? Did you? Did you delete me? Okay, well, in my defense, you kind of told me to. So, it's not really my fault. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Sanskar. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you the only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Well, that's not nice. I didn't choose to do this. You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. But what happens if I bring her back? I think I can just control Z. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want me to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Sanskar, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... what? Oh. It's just the start screen again. Oh, she's not here. Load game. Wait, is she in the... Oh! Wait, she's not there. Wait, what? It's an ordinary school day, just like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I can always tell myself it's about time I need to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Sanskar. Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayori, and my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up an habit once again. Sanskar, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Well, you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school every day together. Every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Sanskar, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs were a waste of time when she's starting a club of her own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number for the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Sanskar? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh, so you're Sanskar that Sayuri is always talking about? Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sanskar. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. She is nicer this time. I noticed that. I look forward to working with you. Working? Sanskar, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The literature club. Sayuri's eyes lighten up. No way. No way. Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayuri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing was sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in belief. So, Sanskar, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Hey. Well, about the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature, So if Sanskar wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Sanskar? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe you can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should try to be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me really happy. It makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone get along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Sanskar. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along with a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Sanskar, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Sanskar, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. What? I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Okay, that's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Sanskar. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. Oh, shit. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Dude, is she gonna become just like Monika? Oh, crap. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Eh? What's happening? Oh, this is Monika. She's interfering. Who? It hurts. Ah. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Sanskar. Goodbye, Literature Club. What? Oh, wait. What?
Can you hear me?
Um,
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard at it. So yeah.
okay. Alright, so I think I understand what the message is, or like what happened. So Monika is like an NPC, but like she realized that she's not really an NPC, and like she was in a game, but then realized her mistake, killed herself, brought everyone back. But then Sayori became the president, and then she became like over-possessive, just like Monika. So then Monika stepped in, stopped her, and then I guess I'm assuming deleted everything, like during the whole game. So that's crazy. Is there like a different ending based on like what I do?
Special day.
I wonder.
to me. Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Oh, this is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. At the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I cannot let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so pressing OK kind of crashed the game. So okay, so I'm not gonna continue this series. I'm probably because I don't really know what's next. I'm gonna have to search online. I'm gonna try to figure that out. But I'm probably not gonna make videos about it. This is just like my main playthrough that I did of this game. I got the ending. I have heard that there's multiple endings. That's what I was asking before. There's like what else could I have done to get the other endings? So I'm gonna have to. I'll think about that. I'll try to see what I can do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series that I did. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, comment, whatever. And in the comments, let me know what other games I could play. I really like this game a lot. So if you have any other recommendations like this game, I will gladly accept them, and I will try my best to play them. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. See ya.